Hello, everybody. Welcome to a pre-recorded, not live at all, version of a PolyNerdic playtest. As you can see above my head, we're taking a look at a game called Phasmophobia, and that's the reason why it's being pre-recorded and not live, is because this is a PC game, and it's really kind of a pain in the butt to stream PC games because I have to play it in windowed mode in order to see the chat and everything. Because I only have a single monitor set up for the PC. Now, when I'm streaming from console, I have the PC up over here to my left, and then the console on the TV in front of me. But I don't have the means just yet to do that with PC stuff. I don't have a two window set up for my PC, is what I'm getting at. So we're pre-recording this. We might do some live stuff with it this weekend. We'll see. This is a game that I've watched a lot of streamers play over the last 2 weeks. It's a ghost hunting game, where you are part of a ghost hunting crew or solo if you're playing it like I am today because I have no friends. And you go into, it's not ghost busting, it's ghost hunting, just like they did on with Taps and Ghost Adventures and all that stuff, where you go into a place that's haunted with an EMF reader and a flashlight, some cameras, and you try to catch a ghost. And in this game, not only capture evidence of a ghost, but not get murdered, because the ghosts in this game are violent, right? I played it a little bit last night to get a feel for it. It's mouse and keyboard controls, which I hate. I hope they add controller support. Game's in early access on Steam. It's like $12-13. There's a little bit of graphical issues that could very well be because of my computer. I don't have the strongest graphics card, but I have a graphics card strong enough to play this game in not VR, because it is a VR game also, but it does let you play outside of VR with a keyboard and mouse. So I'm hoping they'll add controller support to those of us that aren't playing in VR, because if you're playing in VR, you can move around. It does require headphones, so I have to wear headphones. And I also, it has voice recognition. Sometimes the ghosts talk to you. So we've got this right in front of us for that. Let me pull up the list of controls, because that is one thing that it doesn't do a great job of surfacing, is the controls. So I'm going to get that up. Keyboard controls. It's going to be fun, folks. Watch me be scared. Keyboard controls. Come on, load up. Drop items is G. Pick up is E. Journal is J. Push to talk is B and V. Alright. So, let's take a look at Phasmophobia, folks. Let's do this. So let's do... because I don't have it here. So in-game desktop. There we go. We're in the game. So let me put my headphones on. I apologize if I start talking really loud because of these. Let me look at my microphone level. I appear to be good. Alright, so let me get back to the game. Alright, I've done training. That's all I've done thus far, right? Yes. I'm gonna play privately. Select my job. Let's go to the farmhouse. Alright, location size small, items. I'm gonna go into it with one person, so. Equipment list. We have an EMF reader, a flashlight, a camera, a UV light, video camera, spirit box, and a ghostwriting book. Okay. So, we have no money, so we can't buy anything. Can we change who we are? I'm gonna be a dorky looking dude. We got a dorky looking dude? I guess that's close to dorky looking dude we get, right? Ready up. Start. Yeah, see how it said watch what you're saying? The ghosts are listening. Okay, so we got some ambient noise here. Take the video camera with us. And a flashlight. As soon as I can see. I hate mouse and keyboard controls, by the way. Um, if you didn't already know that about me. Because let me move the keyboard here so where I can see it better. Alright. Discover what type of ghost we're dealing with. Capture a photo of the ghost. Detect a room above or below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And prevent the ghost from hunting. Looks like the ghost name is Margaret Garcia. Okay. So it only responds to people who are alone. So I'm by myself. So that's fantastic, right? Got a camera here. All right. One of the complaints I had about the game is it doesn't teach you how to pick stuff up at this point in the game. When you do the when you do the training, it doesn't show you right away how to pick stuff up, but you need to pick stuff up in order to do it. As you can see, there's a little bit of screen tearing when I turn fast. I think that's my graphics card. It is an early access game. That is important to remember. Go ahead and turn this on too. Do we not know how to door? Can we not door in this situation? There we go, we had it. Okay, immediately the atmosphere kicks up. Some flypaper. Power's on. Marcia, are you here? Phone's ringing. Hello, Marcia. You can call me Shad. Oh, I grabbed the wrong camera. I wanted to grab the video camera. The clock stopped ticking. Did you hear that? Let me go switch the camera out. Because this isn't the camera I wanted. I wanted the video camera. Okay, we're missing a little bit of paranormal activity right now. This is the camera I wanted. Give us controller support, guys. As soon as you can, controller support. Not what I wanted. Gotta remember how to do this. There we are. I thought someone was in the corner. You have about 5 minutes each hunt before the ghost gets ornery. Can you say hello? Let's go back. Let me double check my controls, make sure I'm keying up right. I'm hitting V, which I think is global push to talk. No, I'm hitting local, so I need to hit B. See, we only have minimal activity here. Did I not turn the camera on? That's possible. Oh, here we go. Keyboard talk. Did I forget to turn the keyboard on? Or turn the keyboard on, the camera on? Because that's the outside camera. Great. Alright, so let's take this with us. I need to turn this down. Alright. WASD controls suck. I hate them. Go down for a second. Pick that up. Can you hear me, Marcia? This game scared the crap out of me last night when I was taking a look at it. I was looking at my journal in a fully lit room, and I pulled the journal down, and there was a dude just creeping into the room with a weapon in his hand, and he rushed me and disappeared. Scared the crap out of me. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I wish you could run just a little bit faster. Alright, so there's our camera. Margaret. I keep calling her Marcia. Her name's Margaret. Turn the activity. Sanity's still okay. Which one is the global? Global is B. Okay. Don't be a chicken. Margaret, are you there? Hello? The door wasn't open a second ago, was it? Margaret, is that you? Oh, it's cold. It's cold. My breath, I can see my breath. Hello, Margaret. Can you hear me, Margaret? Oh, it's cold in here. You can see the breath. That's a ghost sign. That's a fucking ghost sign right there. Margaret, are you there? You can call me Steve. Ooh, it's very cold right where I'm at. Look how cold it is. Freezing temperatures. Like I said, the during the training thing, pulled the book up to look at it, lowered it. Dude walking into the room, weapon in hand, just rushed at me and then disappeared. Scared the bejesus out of me. Obviously, this is a touch more interesting when there's more people. Stuffed bunny. Unmade bed. The game just does a really good job of building tension. Although, admittedly, it's less scary when I'm playing it with people listening, in theory. Margaret, you can show yourself. We're friends. I'm a friend. Can you move something in this room, Margaret? Can you move the spray paint in front of me? What I wouldn't give for a controller. Hello? Talk to me through this box, Margaret. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. She was right there. Margaret, I mean you no harm. Feel free to say hello. She's in here. She's in here with me. She doesn't sound happy. That was a terrible noise. I'm going to back up now. And make my way to the light. Ah, it's one of these. Whew. Okay, we've seen the ghost. Go check on our sanity. Let's move a little faster. Okay, so we've seen a ghost now. It was right in front of us. There was that big spike right there. We put the camera in the wrong room. That's what we did. We put the camera in the wrong room. How's my sanity doing? It's alright. It's alright. So let's go get the camera again and move it to the room where we saw her. Yes? I think that's a good idea. Well, let's she's getting more active again. Let's throw that down. And throw that down. And we're gonna get the, since I remember how to crouch, get the book here. Alright. And the flashlight, with the flashlight, get it on. Okay. Stand up. Go forward. I hate keyboard controls. It makes it even worse, it being a keyboard control game, because I don't feel like I have control of the character. Is there a light switch in this room by any chance? Aha. There we go. That makes it less scary. Switch in here. I'm gonna turn all the lights on and she's gonna get mad and shut me down. Okay. Okay, alright. Back upstairs. We know where she's at. Or where she is. She killed the power. She killed the power. That scared me. Let's leave the power on, Margaret, please. I'm really not sure how much the game understands conversationally speaking. Okay. All right. Gonna put you Okay, alright. We put the camera in the doorway. Say, he's getting lower. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera on again. I forgot that every time you put it down, you gotta turn it back on. I guess maybe I get more time than just the 5 minutes since I'm by myself. Okay. Get a little uptick in activity. The light's out again. It shut the light off. She shut the light off. Killed the power again. Okay. Ooh, we're getting some major activity. No? Nothing? Some significant activity increase. Ooh, they're big active right now. Let's go in here and die, probably. Door just open and closed. Please leave the light on, Margaret. Oh, they killed the power again. Got a picture. Got a picture. She's right next to me. Can you write in our book, Margaret? Can you turn the lights back on, please? We saw it. We got a picture of it. It's head. It drives me nuts because when I was a little kid, I used to have nightmares about figures doing that. Like I had these little soccer and basketball player and baseball players across the top border of my bedroom when I was a little kid. And one of the frequent dreams I had would be all of them up there and their heads would start shaking real fast so you couldn't see the features. And then now that's like a modern thing with ghosts in fiction. Okay, our sanity's lower. Got a photo of the ghost. Don't think I have a thermometer. So I can't do the temperature thing. Check our journal. Photo, man. I got a photo. Okay. Okay. Got a picture. That and that. Turn the lights out again. What do you want, Margaret? Can you write in this book, Margaret? Margaret Garcia, are you here? Margaret Garcia, can you write in our book? Margaret Garcia, can you turn the lights back on? Oh no. I'm about to die. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, she didn't like it when I kept calling her by name, full name, Margaret Garcia. I don't know what kind of ghost that was. Okay, okay. All right. All right. That's going to do it for this playtest. Ooh, I got $5. I received a whole $5. 10 experience points. Took a photo of the ghost. Made myself $25. Yeah, that was something. I'm going to keep playing for a little bit, but that's going to do this video in. That is our live, or excuse me, pre-recorded PolyNerdic playtest of Phasmophobia. I think we're going to play this some more this month, because that was good and scary. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, I hope you enjoyed this. See you next time here on PolyNerdic.com, PolyNerdic on Twitch, PolyNerdic on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We have a Discord. We have a Patreon and a Ko-Fi, however you pronounce it. We're raising money for Extra Life. This Saturday, October 10th, we will be doing a marathon to raise money for Extra Life. That was crazy. I enjoyed that a lot. This could be good. See you next time here on PolyNerdic.com. Stay scared, folks.